that's there like that. All right, I'm just doing a bit of analysis of the scope and everything. I've got it set up. I'm going to be out tonight, and I finally got my ass into gear and just put the scope, ran the scope through Stellarium. So I'm on a wobbly little platform here. Mercury, current object, slew. All right, so everything's working. I'm just going to let it track for a while. I might even, what do we got? Go out. Go to that one. There's no mirror in there at the moment. So that's now running through Stellarium. So everything seems to be going well. And as I said, I'm going to be out tonight. Come back to Saturn. And I'll look to do a fair few DSO objects. And then in the early morning, we're going to have a crack at Venus, Saturn, and Mercury, which you can see there are, when the sun rises, it's probably going to be about there around the 20-degree mark. So I'll probably shoot them in infrared and get some data on them. Saturn's nearly edge on. So this is just a test stream. I've got no idea what's going on at the moment, and I'm just going to go in and try and watch it back, and I might do a bit of streaming tonight. I'm just using my phone, obviously. It's a little holder. There's the scope. Alright, so put it in the holder and then be able to see what we're looking at, and I'll use that later for when we're imaging the objects. You'll be able to see what we're imaging in real time. So anyway, just bear with me. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and have a look at the stream online. I wouldn't have a clue how to answer any chat here on the phone. Just write something in the, you can see there's 4 people here, just write something in the chat and I'll go and have a look where it comes up on the screen on my phone or inside. So, all good. So the telescope is currently tracking, but you're not going to see it move real far. Oh, here we go. Can you hear me, Ari? Righto, you beauty. You're cloudy at home, are you? And Astro RV's here, yeah, nice work. So what's the time now? I think it's about 1 o'clock here. G'day, Raymond. About 1 o'clock. So I'll probably be imaging in about 5 or 6 hours. So I've got to take the scope and set it up. And I might try and do a few streams throughout the night. So just to get into it. It's not an ideal setup at the moment, but we work with what we got. So I'll just go inside, guys, and I'll just have a look on the screen on the PC. I just want to see what it looks like. It's good to see that you guys are happy with what it's doing at the moment. And look forward to me doing a bit tonight. But I'll come back in a sec. I just want to see what it looks like on the screen. Righto, I'm back. No, we don't want that. We want to get rid of that. What are you at? Righto, point to the south just to test. Alright, randomly on that. I've just got a new battery. I'll give you a quick look around. So I've just picked up this new lithium battery. So this will mean that it's cordless now, so I can run around in circles all the time. Yeah, Jimbo, Stellarium to on-step, just run through ASCOM. So it seems to work pretty good. It's the first time I've got my ass into gear and actually done it. So I should have done it a long time ago. But a bit busy, and for planetary and stuff like that, I didn't really worry too much about it because it's just spot on when you're imaging. I don't know whether if any of you have seen any of the other videos. We've got these little pads. So originally I put basically just coaster pads on these, and they work well, but if you're out and you've got a lot of moisture and condensation, they get very grippy and sticky. So these are very hard nylon. So that was actually causing a few of my issues last year that I couldn't put my finger on, didn't know whether they were collimation or whatever they were. So, but anyway, so yeah, this little battery, little lithium batteries, only about it's less than a kilo. I think it's about 700 grams or something like that, and it's going to probably run the scope for a day and a half. So it's very efficient. So I won't bore you too much. I'll probably finish up soon. I'm just trying to get it sorted. So I want to do a couple of test passes. There's a decent ISS pass in the morning, so it'll be after a long night, and I don't know whether to do that, whether I try and do the ISS before or after. I'm going to image Saturn in the morning at some try and get the rings edge on. So anyway, let's just get back around. We'll come back around to Saturn, pick object, any object you want, and you change for current object. And then current object, slew. and it'll end up pointing towards us. So guys, I'm just, I'll probably finish up in a minute, but we're just checking the battery usage. I've been playing around with it last night for, I don't know, I was tracking for at least the last 10 hours of last night, and we're still going now. I'll probably just pull it off the, turn it all off, park it up, pull it off the scope, and charge everything up. Ready to go. Go to park, and it's probably going to move probably a little bit further across in front of us. Yep, we know you can't stop. Alright, so there's a lot of flexibility here. I was trying to do a test track on the ISS, but there's nothing in the next few hours. But I can go to, we don't want that, we just want to get out of time. Yeah, righto. It's tonight. That's in the morning. Actually, I wonder if we can do, I don't want it to get too low. $6:13, is it tomorrow morning? ISS. Nope. Right, need a bit of weight on it. No mirror in there. Park it up. Alright guys, we're going to call it, and I'll talk to you again soon. That's just fine. No, we don't worry about that. Yep. Alright guys, bye for now.